Dear students, today we are studying accounts of non-profit organizations or non-trading organizations. Before studying the accounts of non-profit organizations, we have to study what is a non-profit organization. Non-profit organizations are those organizations which are functioning not with the intention of making profit, but to serve the society or to members who constitute such an organization. So, main aim of such an organization is not to make profit, but to render service either to persons who constitute such an organization or to the society in large. So we may divide these type of organizations, these type of non-profit organizations or non-trading organizations into two. They are voluntary organizations and professional organizations. Voluntary organizations are those organizations, clubs, residential associations, libraries, sports clubs, etc. While professional organizations are bar council, then engineers club or engineers association, etc. And the capital of these organizations constitute subscription, grants and donations. Subscriptions are made by the members of such an organization. Whenever a person is appointed as a member of such an organization, he should pay or she should pay membership fees along with the admission fee. And the next is donation. Donation may be given by either a member of such an organization or a non-member of such an organization. And the third one is grant. This grants are given by either the central government or the state governments or NGOs. So capital of such an organization is capital of such an organizations are either subscription or this donation or grants. The functioning of the organization is done by three persons. That is, president of such an organization, a treasurer of such an organization, and a secretary of such an organization. These three persons are elected by the general body of such an organization held at the end of the accounting year. That is, on the general meeting. These three persons, namely the president, the secretary and the treasurer, is entrusted with the functioning of the organization throughout that particular year. And all the activities may be done by the president and the secretary, And all the accounting matters are dealt by by the treasurer of such an organization. And next is the transactions of such an organization. Every transaction of such an organization, all the transactions of such an organization are in cash. That means there will not be any credit transaction by these non-trading organization or non-profit organizations. Therefore, the cash book is an important book to be maintained by such an organization. The cash book should be prepared in chronological order, that is, on the date in which transactions take place. They also maintain register of members minutes books. Register of members minutes books means the meetings minutes should be entered in a separate book. That book is called Register of Members Minutes Book. And this minute book should be for all the monthly meeting of such an organization. All the minutes of every month should be entered in that members minutes books. And such an organization should also maintain cash receipt journal, cash payment journal, and journal proper. So proper books of accounts in accordance with the nature of such an organization should be kept by the organization, and the same should be presented every month and also at the end of an accounting year in the general body meeting also. The final accounts of such an organization are receipt and payment account, income and expenditure account, and balance sheet. These three books should be submitted at the general body meeting of the organization at the end of a financial year. That means all receipts and payments should be entered in receipts and payments account. From that receipt and payment account, we prepare income and expenditure account, then the balance sheet of such an organization. And these three, that is the receipts and payments account, income and expenditure account, and balance sheet, will be dealt in the next class.